80 meters away. How close can we be? You know, we can be in the proxy range basically. 74 meters away. We might be able to do that somehow. Did I get spotted? Wait, what? Did I actually not get spotted? If you think you knew what crazy scouting looks like in World of Tanks, well, let me just say, maybe you still do, but Crew 2.0 is taking it to the very next level, ladies and gentlemen, even in tier 10. Today, I am not going to use ELC even 90, which might be one of the best freaking active scouts, passive scouts, you know, combined vehicle, view range, camo, combo tank, the most invisible tank in this game. Especially in high tier battles as well, but today I'm actually jumping straight into tier 10s. I'm not going to play with EBR, I'm going to play with Manticore. Because Manticore has, number one, very good camo, and secondly, very good view range. So you can do some absolute redonkulous view range and camo combos for a tier 10 battle. And now, I do not know what type of testing they're doing inside the office, inside the development department, or what type of testing Super Des players are doing before they are opening the gates for us peasants as well to test those new systems out. But my mouth was literally dropped to the ground. After 30 minutes, I was on the Sandbox server, and after I was done with my first test build, which was actually Manticore, I decided to see the view range and camo combo, because this is actually already on quite a high craziness level on the live server already, and many skills that just take it to the next level. And my jaw dropped while I was live streaming. Actually, this battle happened live as well on twitch.tv/DezGames. I was driving, and when I saw FE4005, FE215B 183, I literally said on the stream that rip me, right? Because I thought I'm going to die. I thought I'm dead right over here. And to my surprise, ladies and gentlemen, 2 tier 10 tank destroyers who were, let's roughly say, 215 meters away from me, without me being behind any cover whatsoever. They did not spot me. And I was like, what the actual F is that? And today, let me just show it to you as well, what kind of craziness light tanks can do, and what is the most popular class people are testing on the Des server, on the Sandbox server actually right now. So, let me introduce you to the Manticore 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. So, I have my Reginald McCann, which is fully, you know, at level 80 as well, and you know, very good equipment units. But you have to understand something, ladies and gentlemen. Manticore on the live server right now is the #1 hardest tech tree vehicle to free mark. Manticore has the highest tech tree compared to any other tech tree vehicle, the highest third marking requirements, which means only very good players are playing with Manticore. And when you see Manticore in action, it is not super common to see this type of loadout as well. So we're boosting it to the max, right? This is our first build, what I'm doing. And the first build, well, we can describe the first build a maximum camo and view range combo. So I am boosting my view range, all the time active view range, and all the time active camo as much as I can. 65.84% camo on a tier 10 light tank, and we can boost it even more if we want to do that, because I can make my personal rating even higher. You know, I can rank it up more and more and more, and we can take it even to the crazier levels. So first up, situational awareness, which boosts our view range by 5% if you put everything to it. Then brothers in arms, then fire adjustment. When target is damaged within your view range, the target remains spotted for an additional 1 second. You know, very nice for spotting, for scouting. Covered surveillance, ladies and gentlemen. Some of the skills are like tailored for light tanks, like this one over here. Upon your first or repeated spotting of the enemy vehicle, the concealment of your vehicle is increased by 10%. So basically, if we spot someone, our concealment, just like that, will be 10% better for 10 seconds. What we already have, right? And of course, I decided to pick this one over here. For every HP worth of assistance we get. So survivability, where are you? So for every 1400 assistance spotting we do for our teammates, our vehicle is going to be 2.5% better. Vehicle handling will be 2.5% better, and it stacks up to 3 times, up to 7.5%. Must have, I would say as well, right? Next up, I have maxed out repairs. I decided to put 5 points manually to it, and then the other 5 points come from this girl, Angela Tinatale. 5 to field repairs because it was not maxed out, and 2 into the concealment. And my second instructor boosts my concealment and rationing. I actually should have done it. I should have done it the other way around, because the first skill you pick gives you 5 points if it is not maxed out, and the second one gives you 2 anyway. So I should have done it the other way around, but concealment is still maxed out. Anyway, field repairs and rationing from the what was that? Simon Claus, and of course maxed out concealment. So maxed out concealment comes from natural cover directive, both instructors as well, and 10 points into this, 150% from the base camo value boosted. This is how we're able to get it up to 65.84. Then driving skills, actually quite useful as well, because I had to put 30 points over here because I wanted to get operational intelligence. Why? We will see in a second. First up, in the first 5 seconds after you start moving, danger power is 5% better. Very nice, getting away from the spotted bush, if you got spotted, for example. Very nice to get a little kickstart. Then gun dispersion is better because, I didn't need anything other than that. So let's pick gun dispersion, why not? And clutch braking, just, go through terrain a bit faster. But after spending 30 points, you get his skill unlocked, ladies and gentlemen. In 5 seconds after you start moving, the concealment of enemy vehicles either moving or behind foliage is reduced for you by 10%. Abso-freaking-lutely crazy. For active scouts, for vehicles like EBRs, even for Manticore, you are driving around and you are spotting them 10% better, basically. Even when they're moving, when they're behind the foliage as well. And all the other boosts what you get from all the other things, ladies and gentlemen. 65.84% camo from the get-go. After we spot someone, it is better, and after we do some work in the battle, it is going to be better as well, because our vehicle handling can be better, and you can make it even better if you free experience your way up to the maximum level of the vehicle handling as well. Quite crazy thing. I don't know, is it hard to follow? Is it hard to see everything, all the skills, how it works? Well, hopefully it was not, but now let me just show you this vehicle in action with the maximum camo build, and then let me switch it up for this unit for maximum spotting build. Let me just show you what happened. Well, I think it is hard to ask for a better map, but hey, this map is balanced because of the matchmaking. As you can see, this is a 4 light tank battle. On the enemy side, there is EBR 105, Manticore, and 2 T100 LTs. So, it's a good map, but very bad matchmaking for light tanks. It may be a bit chaotic either way. Let's see what we're able to do over here. And I spotted SCP-1, I spotted Chieftain, and EBR did not spot me back. Okay, beautiful. Let's circle back into the bush, actually. I would like to start from the most common position, from the most common bush. There is SDRV. But right now I do not have any snipers who are able to shoot at SDRV anyway. Besides maybe D95 Chieftain in the middle. Let's stay over here and, let's actually back away a bit more, because statistically speaking, this, the highest bush might be the least blind shotted bush, maybe. I don't know, statistically speaking, as the saying goes, there are big lies, small lies, and then statistics. So it may be completely wrong, and you bastard, you sneaky bastard! This guy sneaked up on me, actually. Okay, it is time for a revenge. It is time for a revenge, actually, and he high rolled as well. Although Chieftain low rolled, so I guess I win some, I lose some. Either way, this guy wants to go back to the bush, most definitely. Yeah, he's going back to the same very bush. He is going back to the same very bush. He actually might outspot me over here, so I have to be alerted. IS-4 spotted, and let's see. Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is. Like, Manticore, enemy Manticore had had a little bit of an advantage, but only IS-4 spotted so far, so I'm actually going to counter this guy, and boom, here you are, bastard, little bastard. Hopefully you go back into the garage. Like, I am risking over here. I know I'm risking very hardcore, but I'm pretty sure, or like, I was hoping that my teammates are going to take this guy out because I had quite a few snipers, and now this side of the map should be completely for us. Enemy EBR is dead, T100 LTs, one guy is on the hill, the other guy has not been spotted yet, but oops, a bit too far, but here we are now. And it is time to sit and camp. Team Spirit level 1 just achieved, so we have done over 1,400 assistance, which means our vehicle handling is better 2.5%, which means everything is better 2.5%. View range, camo, reload time, you know. Not like directly 2.5% better reload time, but you know, vehicle handling, crew is 2.5% better. We basically received a ventilation directive, right? Ventilation directive also gave 2.5%, didn't it? Or maybe I remember it wrong. Anyway, we basically just received a little directive boost. And 2 more to come, actually. 2 more to receive. Covered surveillance. So this skill is active when we spot something for the first time or when we spot something again. Then our camo turns 10% better already. And you saw the fire support or whatever. If someone damages enemy vehicle in our view range, they stay spotted for another 1 second, for extra second. Fire adjustment right over there, IS-4, boom, just like that, if anyone fires. So IS-4 right over there, but I believe it is soon time to move up. No signs about the other T100 LT, who has never been spotted actually. There are 2 tanks who have never been spotted, T100 and E4. Well, artillery as well, but you get my point. So, let's see. Moving up quite aggressively. OTG. 180 meters away, and we didn't have bushes between us for a second, and that guy didn't spot us actually. And couple targets spotted over there, but that was actually quite crazy, wasn't it, versus SD2? We didn't have bushes between us for a second. And he didn't see me, roughly 180 meters away. Damn. Damn, oh damn, oh damn. So now, after second level of Team Spirit, our vehicle handling everything in the vehicle, including view range, including camo, and now third level of Team Spirit, everything is now 7.5% better. You know, our crew is performing 7.5% better. This is how it works, right? STRV right over there. Seems like AMX 13105 wants to get a little piece of that. I think I can't go any closer to the STRV without someone at least being destroyed. You know, STB1 right over there. SD2 is receiving damage, but SD2 is still spotted for people. You know what? I think I can advance like up over here. Did I just spotted IS-4? From that far away in the bushes, did you fire? You better had to fire, because look at the amount of bushes between me and IS-4, and if I spotted that guy with my active, you know, driving skill, which makes me see through bushes better, and T-value with enemy camo more, without this guy even opening shot, that's a bit too crazy. Yeah, I believe this guy just fired as well, and this is how he got spotted. Okay, 1 more shot needed. Yeah, this had to be the thing. Come on, 1 more shot. Can someone please damage that guy? Or is it too much to ask? Wait, what? Are you joking over here? Okay, nice. We're moving. Cover surveillance. So now our camo is better. Now we devalue enemy camo even more. And here is E4. And no one has absolutely any idea. I can even go over here. And no one has any idea that I am 100 meters away from them, right? And I'm actually inside the enemy base. And there is no way how you are going to be hidden, my friend. There is absolutely no way. I can even get closer. 80 meters away. 80 meters away. How close can we be? You know, we can be in the proxy range basically. 74 meters away. 67 meters away, and we're not spotted. Okay, let's just reveal ourselves, you know. Let's just reveal ourselves to that guy. So we were 60 meters away, of course, behind the bushes, and no one had any idea. Well, this is how Camo works, right? We're able to do that with other vehicles as well. But now, I wonder what is our final Camo value? You know, our final view range value. It's crazy, isn't it? In a 4 light tank battle, I was still able to do this, which is, I would say, quite an okay score in a very bad light tank battle on Prokhorovka, where we have, you know, 4 light tanks. Like, everything can happen, anything can happen. We took a lot of risks versus Manticore, but still 7,000 spotting, and I guess we spotted the most. Who was then in best scout? Let's see, D100... Manticore, EBR, and other D100. Okay, enemy light tanks didn't do too much. Luckily for us, like very, very extremely luckily for us. But you were able to see how we stayed hidden from like 180 meters away from the SD2, while we had a little gap where we didn't have any cover. So, 65, you know, 65.84% camo. But now, removing this, ladies and gentlemen, and replacing that with Commander's Vision System, which bounty or bond version we do not have yet, and I believe Wargaming is going to do that, sadly, or, you know, if you think it is good for a game, then for you, luckily. But now we have minus 20% to concealment of enemy vehicles behind foliage, plus another 10% from the skill while we are moving, ladies and gentlemen. And while they're moving as well, minus 12.5% plus 10% from here. Let's see what happens in our second battle today, ladies and gentlemen, with this setup. Okay, while we're loading into the second battle, which is on quite a nice map for light tanks, but you can clearly see from the matchmaking what players think is getting quite a lot of benefits from the Crew 2.0. Which vehicle class, I mean, light tanks, because I think I have not seen a single battle with less than 3 light tanks. It is always 3 or 4 light tanks, which is 2 light tanks too many, as I have covered already in my dedicated video about that, titled It's Time to Stop, or we have to talk about that right now, where I covered the too many light tanks in the battle matchmaking issues. And it needs to be looked at as soon as possible, because if this comes to the game... If Crew 2.0 comes to the game into the current matchmaking, it's getting worse and worse, guys. It's actually getting worse and worse. Nice, D100LT outspotted like that. So 4 light tanks over here. We have the equipment unit now, which gives us more spotting abilities when enemy tanks are moving, when they are behind the cover, and moving, for example, you know. STB1 right over there. 1 RT as well. I'm just going to chill over here. I'm just going to do chill spotting runs. There is D100 LT backing away, I believe. Let's put 1 blind shot into that guy. Why not, right? Didn't get spotted. You know, we were not in such an epic danger. But let's see. AMX-50B has been spotted. And we actually may be able to park our tank right over here without having to worry too much. Because our equipment units are doing all the work for ourselves, right? Equipment units and skills are doing all the work for ourselves. Can I even stay hidden right over here? I believe I can't anymore. Boom, AMX-50B. I was actually able to stay hidden before I took the shot. Oh boy. But we are losing the other flank, seems like it. Now I have the first level of Team Spirit as well. But clearly we are losing the other flank. That's the issue, you know. You can't be everywhere. I was the only light tank on our flank. Trying to do some spotting, trying to do some work. We were able to do that, but we just simply lost the other side. This is World of Tanks. This is World of Tanks for you. You know, you win some, you lose some. Bad shot up here. Booyah. Okay, not a bad shot actually. Not a bad shot, but wasn't a connection. So already you have seen what you know this can do. Even in a 4 light tank battle on Prokhorovka, you know, which for every light tank is going to be quite a huge gamble, quite an interesting matchmaking, right? 405 into D100 LT, and let's just try to evade. Let's just try to disappear somehow. This battle, well, you know, it is not over until it is over, but it seems to be very tough one to win. So let's just, in the meantime, let's do some damage, even though we have basically no damaging direction for the build. Sheridan right there, D100 LT right toward there. Come on, come back up. One more time. Beautiful. They are knocked out. I'm spotted, but hope I'm like betting on my smallness. I'm betting on my size. STB1 needs to hit one more shot, and I might be able to. How you didn't hit that guy, STB1? How you didn't penetrate? I guess auto-aimed and just, you know, fluffed the shot or something like that. There is Sheridan. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Yep, I didn't park myself behind a freaking bush. That was my bad positioning, basically. Do you have D92, HMC back there? Like, I don't want to leave my Gorilla 15 alone. Beautiful! And we were able to do that. Team Spirit times 2. Okay. It's getting better and better and better. Now, let's try to spot at E3. Somehow. Just like that. Another shot of assistance. Okay, so suddenly this battle is not impossible to win anymore, because I'm looking at the vehicles who are still alive. We might be able to do that somehow. Did I get spotted? Wait, what? Did I actually not get spotted? Did I actually not get spotted with my first shot? Well, I know D92 just took the shot. Okay, so we're able to take those two guys out. E3 just fired as well. Nice. Gorilla 15 is in trouble. Okay. That D100 LT did me so many freaking disfavors. I had to take so much more time taking the shot, and I just received 731 damage from the guy. That guy just did me so many bad favors. And now he's chasing me as well. Well, basically, the other guys are able to, you know, the other guys were able to see him. Okay, that sucks. 121. Well, I believe even if we are out in the open, this guy is not able to see me. This guy is not able to spot me. Wait, what? Yeah. That 121 knew what's up, boys. Yeah, that 121 knew. Okay. Okay, good job 121, but honestly, D100 LT messed up all my plans as well. Hey, it is what it is. It was impossible to win anyway. I was just hoping to play around with them a bit more, but I was not able to do so. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, you were able to see this tank in action with two different builds. You know, the maximum camo build and the camo view range, or the camo spotting build combination. This one as well was over 7,000 combined. Actually, not over 7,000, close to 7,000 combined, over 6,000 combined. Almost 7,000 combined. So, yeah, once again, you know, two battles played in a row. hopefully this gives you an idea what type of light tech meta we might have if everything comes in as it is right over here with those instructors. You know, you can play around with them. You can play around. You can make like even more. You can make yourself even more stealthy. But I would say light tanks behind the foliage. You know, how much camo do you actually need? You don't need that much camo while you are behind the bushes anyway. So you get the point, right? Team Spirit for me, Fighting Spirit for maybe more aggressive light tanks like EBR. And by the way, stay tuned for one of my next videos. It is not going to be my very next video, but I have some very, very crazy plans for EBR 105 as well. We have to put this tank under the test, because if the matchmaking currently allows to have over 1 EBR in the matchmaking, which is very stupid idea from the get-go, then we have a problem, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we already have a problem, but then we are going to have even nastier problem. So stay tuned for that, but let me know what you think about that. Let me know what kind of vehicles you would like to see me building, setting up next, to see what type of crazy builds we can do. But that is me done. Thank you for tuning in. Stay subscribed by smashing this subscribe button. Red, if it is red, make it gray. It looks so much better that way. You know, I'm kind of a poet, and I didn't even know it. Okay? I stop now. Much love, stay awesome, take care, and bye. Yeah.